Hi, here we are in Spearfish, South Dakota in June 2026. We have been South Dakota residents since 2024 and feel very much at home here. We are planning to stay here for 2 weeks, and since we had to wait to check in, we were pleasantly surprised that there was a historic fishery across the street. It's historic. We got up close with the brown and rainbow trout. Established in 1896, Booth Historic National Fish Hatchery is one of the oldest operating hatcheries in the country. It was really amazing seeing this many fish in one place. This is still an operating fishery. Local lakes and streams are stocked by this historic fish hatchery. So Carlos over here said, "What is this over here? Fish and chips?" He was all excited. Guess what it is? Are you bummed out?
That's okay. I got a car. I can go to a nice restaurant and get fish and chips anytime I want.
Before the invention of refrigerated tanker trucks, fish hatcheries were faced with the problem of how to quickly move fish from hatcheries to lakes and rivers around the country. They cooked and worked and slept on these trains back in the day. During the fish car era, 10 rail cars were constructed to carry the fish all over the USA. By 1920, the fish cars carried over 72 billion fish. Another excellent trip to take in South Dakota, in just an hour from Spearfish, is Custard State Park. This is the second time visiting this park. On the way, we had a picnic, and then we took a quick hike around Legion Lake. We were a little disappointed to not see bison at all. When we came in 2024 to get our domicile here in South Dakota, we visited Custard State Park. There were thousands of buffaloes roaming those hills. Today, they must be hiding from me. Oh well, I have to wait until Yellowstone National Park to see some bison. As you know, throughout this video, the weather changes daily. I'm in shorts, then bundled up for the rodeo. We'll get 30% rain on WeatherBug, and it will rain all day. Then we'll get 100% rain on WeatherBug, and we won't get a drop. It's also crazy windy here. Yes, I did see a couple of buffalo near the visitor center while we were driving by. We took a scenic drive through the Spearfish Canyon byway. I forgot to take pictures and videos because it was so beautiful. We also hiked to the Devil's Bathtub. This hike is about 1 mile round trip. It did seem a lot longer because of the stream crossings. This was the most fun and rewarding hike, even though it was a little treacherous. We crossed the stream 7 times one way. It seemed to me to be a lot safer to just cross the stream and get wet.
Okay, who's gonna go down the chute? Who's gonna go down the chute? There you go.
Look here.
I'm looking.
Cross and then come back
No,
for
I'm
me.
not crossing and coming back.
Come
Let's go.
on, I want a good video.
Let's go.
All right, we'll go. This is where I said, that's it. It's not worth a broken leg. So I just hung out and waited for Carlos. He is turning into the greatest photographer. Check out these shots. It was such a cold and rainy day for the 1880 steam train. I thought it was just another train ride, not realizing we could get off in Keystone for some touristy stuff for a couple hours and then return back to Hill City in the Black Hills. Oh well, this will give me an excuse to do it all over
South
again.
Dakota. There's Carol.
It's also crazy windy here.
Wow.
The train ride was beautiful, and it was mostly through forested area. There was a few beautiful little cabins, houses, and the grass was so green. It was just amazing. There you could see a little deer as we're going by, just grazing on some of that wonderful green grass. Lots of little farms along the way. However, it's the winter that scares me. We do think about it though. Believe me when I tell you that the wind uprooted these trees. There was a lot of trees just like this all the way. We went to Deadwood for a PBR event and had a blast. It was so fun watching the children in this part of the country having a great time. They love this stuff. It's so different from soccer, football, and baseball. They all aspire to be bull riders. It's funny. Okay, well, you got a do-over. Do-over.
So Deadwood, I got a question for you. Ready to have a little bit of fun
Got
here
some
on
chili here.
yum.
Looking good.
Yummy.
All the West alive. Welcome to Deadwood, South Dakota. The final stop of the Big Western Triple Shootout. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one and only PBR. Finish. I'm on everybody help me. Come on. Shootout. Now help himself. Come on. Keep going. to yourself. And here we go.
That was fun. These guys are crazy. Most did not stay on the bulls, and the bulls have some great names. Found this bluegrass band in the Black Hills of South Dakota. The first time I ever listened to bluegrass was in Kernville, California, while camping with a bunch of wonderful friends. Oh, the memories.
Won't you take me down to Louisiana? We'll leave before the sun comes out today. We'll see the Spanish needles bloom on yonder, and we'll dance our lonesome blues away. And we'll lose our lonesome roads today.
Okay, that's enough of that. We are back in Deadwood for the Lawman's Patrol walking tour. It was more like stand there and listen to me. I was hoping to walk a lot more, up and down Main Street. Anyways, I wasn't a fan. After an hour standing on my feet, I waved goodbye. Deadwood is an interesting city and has some interesting terrain, and it's nestled within the Black Hills region. It has an elevation of 4,500 feet. The town itself is set in a steep, narrow gulch surrounded by densely forested hills. Historic Deadwood is most definitely a Wild West town. Dance halls, gambling saloons, and brothels on Main Street were also known as the Badlands of Deadwood. Some of the famous people of Deadwood were Wild Bill Hickok, who was shot playing poker, and Calamity Jane. Guess where I found Carlos? He tried his hand at bull riding and did pretty good. Kat always says to take a picture of the food, and we always forget. Well, that's our recap of our trip to our home base in Spearfish, South Dakota. We are thinking of this area for the summer and then going south for the winter. Of course, that is when we stop exploring the United States. We still got a few years. Bye-bye.